Welcome back to Today's Mania Wrestling. We are heading into the Cruiserweight Cup tournament, where one of the cruiserweights of my division will be walking out with the trophy. Starting off with Superstar Saturday at the Boston Arena, we have a match against Cheka Cross versus Minx with the Growler. Then in the second match, we have Britt Buckingham versus the Schmuck. Then into the crowd featuring Valedictorian once again. And then a one-on-one match, Tupu with Savvy versus Gep the Rogo with Franz Von Winkle. Then another women's match, Queen of Mean versus Spunky Sparks. Then the main event title match, Michael T. Wolf versus The Shark. Great crowd tonight. Minx picking up the first win against Cheka Cross. And then the Britain Bulldog back in action, winning his match over the Schmuck. And a great skit put on from Valedictorian. And then Tupo beat a veteran in Gepto Rogo with a Samoan drop. Then Spunky Sparks defeating Queen of Mean in the Rags to Riches rivalry. And then the Shark came up with a loss in his first defense. Michael T. Wolf is still your TV champion. Third place, heading into Sunday Night Slam, where Johnny Cobra defends his Cruiserweight title. Beginning at the Golden Plaza Hotel and Casino, handicap match Molotov and Smirnov, the Siberians, versus the Freedom Fighter with the Majestic Bald Eagle. Then we have one-on-one wrestlers match, Gepto Roko versus Exotic Rick with the Thinker. Then the contract signing for next week, one-on-one Chief Buffalo versus Teeny Norman. And then a tag team match, the American Heroes versus the Conquering Command in an all-out war. Then we will hear from the Patriot himself, Burt Buckingham. Then the Cruiserweight title main event, Johnny Cobra versus Dickie Thunderbird, a two-time Cruiserweight Cup winner, the only two-time winner. There's going to be for surely a new first ever Cruiserweight Cup winner crowned 2 weeks. Johnny Cobra accompanied to the ring by his manager, Ryan Regret. Sold out at the Golden Plaza Hotel and Casino. And the handicap match, the Siberians took the win over the Freedom Fighter. And then Exotic Rick also took the win over Gepto Roko in a very, very Matt Russell type of match. Then the contract has been signed and it is official. It will be Chief Buffalo versus Teeny Norman. And then the face-off getting the Conquering Command team the win over the American Heroes. And the fans weren't too excited about the patriotic speech that Burt Buckingham had to say. And then a double disqualification was the ending toward the Cruiserweight title match. They're gonna have to run it back in a rematch. Second place heading into Weekend Wrestling, where Michael T. Wolf defends again in the main event. At the Prince Charlie Hall, one of our famous arenas to go to. Starting off with a women's match, Succubus with Keith Blood versus Gothcut and her pet bat Bruce. Then the number one contenders match for the tag titles. The Scoundrels are back. Chance Solar and Harry are back from injury, and they're going to go up against the Siberians. Then we're going to hear some bragging going on from Mystic Man, who hasn't even been in the ring enough to be taunting other superstars. And then the one-on-one match, Teeny Norman with Princess Starbright versus Chief Buffalo, accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Willie Mammoth. Then the one-on-one match, two hulking maniacs, Ruffles and Thumpermore with Doggo, will battle it to see who's going to face the hulking champion, Dark Invader. Then the main event, Michael T. Wolf versus Britt Buckingham. And Britt Buckingham, this is his home arena, the Prince Charlie Hall. Great crowd at the Prince Charlie Hall welcoming our superstars. Succubus won by countout against Gothka tonight. And then winning their first match back from injury against the Siberians, they are going to face the chart toppers at Cruiserweight Cup. Then a lot of bragging, but no one was convinced. No one riled up the crowd. And then it was a very quick matchup going for the bicycle kick, but Chief Buffalo got it with a Buffalo charge. Then a very back and forth matchup. Each man tried to outpower each other, but in the end, the Rough Nelson made the Thumper Moore pass out. And then Britt Buckingham won the title using cheaty tactics. Even the referee was helping him out. And now Britt Buckingham is your new TV champion. Second place. Heading into the Cruiserweight Cup. At the Mid-South Court, the big event, Cruiserweight Cup starts on in the first round. Grand Manga versus Teeny Norman with Princess Starbright. Then the second round, The Shark versus Haito Kazuto. Then a six-man women's match, Succubus, Checker Cross, and the Schmuck, accompanied to the ring by Bruce versus Glam, Minx, and Spunky Sparks, accompanied to the ring by their mascot, Growler. Then the third round, Jam Gordon versus Johnny Cobra with Ryan Regret. In the fourth round of the first of the beginners, Zen versus Death Star Boy. Death Star Boy, no one by his side, but Zen, on the other hand, has max attack. Then the tag team title match, the Chart Toppers versus the Scoundrels. And then the world title match will be in a dog collar match. Sold out at the mid-south court. Grand Manga going to advance into the semifinals when he beat Teeny Norman. Then the Shark got stopped in his track with a Fire Pro powerbomb by Haito Kazuto, advancing to the semifinals to face Grand Manga. Then in the six-man tag match, the good guys won this round. Spunky Sparks, Minx, and Glam took the win against the bad guys. Then the Cruiserweight champion beating Jam Gordon, stopping his chance at becoming the Cruiserweight Cup winner, trying to cement his legacy, being the Cruiserweight champion and winning the Cruiserweight Cup. And then a veteran like Zen got taken down by Death Star Boy, even though his leader is the world champion. Imagine winning this tournament and then winning the Cruiserweight title, you and your boss as the champions. And the tag team titles on their way, but guess what? The Chart Toppers were able to pounce as Mighty Leo did the Thunder Strike to Chance Solar, winning their match, retaining the tag titles. Then Grand Manga barely had a chance against Haito, getting the Fire Pro Powerbomb, reversing the Shooting Star. And then, oh my gosh, Death Star Boy pinned and beat the Cruiserweight champion in quick fashion, going to the finals against Haito Kazuto. Beating the champion is alone guaranteed a title shot. But can he win the Cruiserweight Cup? And then the champion Dark Invader watching on, but he had a match of his own, and he retained the title in a dog collar match against Ruffles. And then in the main event, Haito Kazuto was not enough to beat Death Star Boy, and Death Star Boy is now locked in for a match at the Cruiserweight Championship. First place going into Halloween, Hellraiser.